You kept saying over and over again that you would never choose to donate your kidney, and now I see that's true. You would never do something like that. You would never be that selfless. You're either deeply damaged or you're just flat out psychotic, and I regret any pity I wasted on you. Whatever your parents did to you, that's their problem.
Hey, maybe I am as bad as you say, but it's not because of my parents that I'm this way. It's you!
The only thing I ever did was buy into your sweet little act.
You hate me because I slept with your husband, but you got everything that you deserved!
What did Carly deserve now?
Just stay out if it's sunny.
No. This psycho pulled me into this. I want to know why. Speak up or forever hold your peace. What did Carly do to deserve this, Nell?
I didn't do anything. No, I welcomed you into my home, into my family, and I trusted you, but I guess no good deed goes unpunished, right?
She was working you. She was working all of us. You don't go to all that trouble unless you have a goal in mind. What was it, Nell?
You know, I'd like to know that myself.
Well, why don't you start by asking my real last name, hmm? It's not Hayes. It's Benson. Doesn't it ring any bells? Should. It was your last name, too. Caroline. But we have a lot more in common than just our last name.
Oh my God, you're Frank Benson's daughter.
Sam was...
Yes, that's right. Frank Benson was my father, and he was your father, too.
No, he wasn't. Frank Benson was a deadbeat who walked out on me and my adopted mother when I was 3 years old.
That's a lie. She got a restraining order against him. He wasn't even allowed to see you.
Is that what he told you? Because that's a lie. Frank Benson never gave a damn about me or Virginia for that matter. He took off and left us with a ton of debt. Is that what he did to you and your mother? Did he take off in the middle of the night?
No. He tried to do right by us. He tried to make a good life for us, but you know what? When my mom died, he just wasn't very good with money.
Yeah, no kidding. I'd have so much more sympathy for you if you hadn't just slept with my husband, Nell.
Is that what this is about? You wanted money, a payoff? Why didn't you just ask for it, Nell?
Are you kidding? Like, I would ask her for money. My dad already tried. You know, he loved you. He tried to reach out for you. He kept track of you. He wrote you all these letters.
Yeah, asking for a handout, Nell. And I answered him once. And I told him then what I'll tell you now. Frank Benson meant nothing to me, and I don't owe him a dime.
He meant nothing to you until Jocelyn got sick, and you demanded a kidney.
I never asked Frank Benson to get Jocelyn a kidney. That thought never crossed my mind.
You're lying. You were so desperate to save Joss that you called my dad, asked for a kidney, no questions asked, and he gave you mine.
That is insane. Nell, I thought Jake Weber was Jocelyn's donor.
No, it's true. I remember I was there. We were scrambling to find a donor. There was no match. It was an accident. We thought Jake had been killed.
No. That's not how it happened, all right? It was all a smokescreen. My dad had already given Carly my kidney.
Do you have any proof?
I only have one kidney. That's my proof.
No, I'm talking about any phone records, canceled checks, any documentation whatsoever that proves that my mother reached out to your father, because if you don't have any proof, then it's his word against hers.
You did all this. You screwed our lives and yours because of a lie?
Why are you defending her? I mean, can you not see that she's lying? Look, whatever I did, you did it first. You came to Port Charles to get revenge. You lied about who you were. You slept with your mother's husband, and now I slept with yours. What goes around comes around, bitch.